my favorite songs of prayer where we say, God, we welcome you with our praise today. Let our praise be your welcome.
God doesn't have a favorite style of music. God's not up there going, you know, I miss the 600s. Those were the good old days.
Darren Latham's Broadway Church is thriving in the most agnostic city in the country.
We are here for you.
So our music it's a electric guitar, it's drums, it's bass, it's keyboards, it's a band, it's upbeat. The youth love it because, again, it speaks their language and they're used to that. It's a relevant, form of communication, and it attracts my generation and younger.
At the same time, churches across the country have seen their membership dwindle to devastating levels. Tasha Carruthers advises Anglican churches in the Vancouver area.
There's also this notion of the more evangelical churches they're very open to seekers, with people with questions, and for a long time, they've put a much greater emphasis on trying to find the right language to speak to younger generations.
Zombies, okay, we know they're mindless freaks that just walk around and all they want is brains.
They've absolutely nailed us on that.
The young dynamic is crucial, it's critical. Otherwise, a church will die in 1 or 2 generations.
So, yes, we have churches that are closing. And they're going to neighboring churches. The people are going to neighboring churches, or they're staying home.
But the city's megachurches are bursting at the pews with young people. 6 years ago, Latham launched a push to attract more young people to Broadway by bringing the church into the modern age.
God still created the universe and the heavens and the earth and all the planets.
He introduced services that looked more like a Broadway show than a Sunday sermon. They're even launching an app, and the congregation has responded.
We have the best creative director here for Broadway. His name is Victor, and he does some awesome technology and creative ideas for the younger generation.
The pastor uses a lot of multimedia, and I like his style too. Kind of has a younger feeling, like the kind of music that they play. And other churches that I've been before, they're more traditional. So I think this church is very good for younger generation.
But not everyone was happy about the changes.
Did everyone, when I first started 6 years ago, was everybody excited? Absolutely not. People left. But I said, I'm trying to reach your children, I'm trying to reach your grandchildren, and I'm asking you not to fight me on this.
If it was all about me, I'd go to a quieter place, because I'm just like that personally anyways. I'm more into quiet and reflection and whatnot. But we're part of a group here and a group mission, and we just want to show support to that too.
But while the theatrical approach to preaching has put more people in the pews, some say it's confusing the Christian message.
One of the things that Anglicans over and over again say they value is that they don't have to check their brains at the door. That's sort of a colloquial for, we're invited to bring our reason and our critical thinking abilities to everything we encounter.
I would say they've probably never been through the door if they think they're checking their brains at the door, because that's just not our style.
Pastor Darren's very clear in expressing complex thoughts into something that everybody can understand, even me,
Saying we don't want anything to do with you.
In the end, Latham's style has worked.
When you walk into Broadway, we don't want you to think you're stepping back 100 years. We're addressing issues that you're facing right now, and we're using media that you interact with right now. So it's a timeless message, communicating in a timely way.
Let our praise be your welcome. Let our song